Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a great day for me for having achieved 1000 views on my YouTube channel. I dearly thank all of you for the wonderful support that you have given me throughout this month. It's just been around 3 months. I started in February and I have 1000 views. And to celebrate this, I'm making these videos. As you can see in this image, I have edited the numerical, the number 1000, and I have chained the zeros together, and I thought it would be fun to celebrate this 1000 views by making a video on how you can club these zeros together and make it look like just the way it is right now in front of your screen. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for your support and enjoy watching the video. So let's start building this. Obviously I want to make an icon of 1000, so I'll simply type it 1000, but as you might notice it's quite small in size, so I'll enlarge it. Oh, it's 100. I'll add a 0 and make it to 1000. Now at first I thought it would be fun to choose the myriad variable concept icon and put it in bold style, but then the moment I enlarged it much further, I noticed that this is not something I really like. So I changed the icon, sorry, I changed the font, and this is what I'm working with right now, which is the myriad variable concept, the minion variable concept, sorry. And the next thing that I've done is I've expanded it, and I have also ungrouped it. And if you are somebody who are not familiar much or who are a beginner just like me, the reason what I've done is that earlier when I typed it, the numerics 1000, the rules that were applying onto it were that of text. So but I wanted to work with individual number. So what I did is that I pressed expand. What expand does is that it turns everything into individual objects that you can work upon, and then I had to ungroup it to make sure that I can work with individual number, the four numerics, the 1 and the 3 zeros. So that is why I expanded it to turn into objects, and now I'm working individually after ungrouping it. Next I have drawn a straight line, and I have given it a black color and increased its weight a little bit, and that is because I want to cut the number 0 into two parts to begin with. So I drew a vertical line, and I've copied and pasted it, and I've turned it by 90 degrees, and I've brought it here because this is where I want to make the second cut. Oops. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the line, the size of the line, and make it smaller. And once I make the line smaller, I'll push it in so that it only operates on the particular 0 that I'm working on right in the center. But there's a little bit confusion over because everything is black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these individual straight lines, and I'm going to give them a slightly different color. So for that I'll select it and give it a random color. Oh sorry, I forgot to select the straight line. Select the straight line, give it a different color. Select the other straight line, give it a different color. Now select the three objects, the two straight lines and the 0, and now you can see what's happening. As you can see, this is one part that I've extracted because I have used the operation of turning things into different parts and combining them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a different color. So I'll remove these, put it away, remove these, remove this, and I'm going to select just this one on the border, and I'm going to give it a different color. Now why am I doing this? You'll realize it a moment when I will try to put it in different layers, but I immediately realized that there is one more cut that I should perhaps make, and I'll draw another vertical line from the center Down here, draw it again, give it thickness or a color because the stroke was set to none. Give it a different color. Again, select the circle, oh sorry, not circle, the letter 0, and go here down there and add another shape. So I'm going to remove the straight line, delete this part. I will delete the next part. Now I'm going to select this as well, and I'm going to give it a different color just for the moment. Now I'm going to select the central 0, not the 2, just these 3 parts, this 0, and I'm going to push it towards the left to overlap it over the 0 onto the left. Now I'm going to select the upper part and I'm going to push it below so that it looks like a chained. So you can see that's what I've done. I'm going to do the same one more time. I'll delete the 0 onto the right. I'll copy the one in the center and I'll push it to the right, and once I push it to the right, I'll select the lower part and push it below so that everything looks changed, and then I'll group it together and bring it just the way as you saw it in the beginning of the video. Now meanwhile I'm doing this, on the day of the recording I have made around 1100 views on my channel, and it's just been around 3 months. I started in February, and I must say that I always wanted to learn this graphic designing. I mean, there is so much more. There is text, there is all kinds of stuff, there is art, there is video game art, there is professional development of the logos and everything. And it's just a cool software that if you're a creative person or you have an inclination towards it, you would like to learn it. But I avoided it, and we all procrastinate ourselves and we think no, it's too difficult, and we keep on avoiding it. But once I began doing it, I mean, in the beginning it's a struggle. You can see what's where are the icons. You ended up selecting the wrong tools. You forgot what you had selected. You forgot you had turned off the colors. All kinds of stuff keeps on happening, and most of us drop it then and there in the beginning instead of just trying and keep on prevailing. And I can tell you, in this 33 videos that I have made, there is so much more that I have learned, and with every single video I can feel my confidence growing. And when I look at other people's work on YouTube or anywhere else, I have begun to get this feeling that I understand it, I get it. And that is what I'm trying to do here, trying to get better and better. And hopefully if somebody is watching who is a beginner, who has avoided, or who feels like I can do it, I mean, I can tell you, you can do it. It's pretty much doable, as you can see me doing here. And it's lots of fun. In the beginning it's a trouble, as with anything you might do in the world. There is always a sense of fear, delusion that what would others say, or what if you're not good enough. But just keep on trying. I mean, in just 2 months, 30 videos, learning from others, free lessons from YouTube, from other sources, wherever I can get my hands on, it has inspired me so much. The wonderful, wonderful people out there, I'm learning from them, and I'm sharing here with the world. Hopefully new students can get inspiration, and they too can live their dreams. And this is my small effort to do that. Having said that, I can come back to what I'm doing here. So as you can see, I have written the word views. Above I have grouped all the numbers together and given them different colors, each one of them. I didn't select any special theme, just selected the simple colors that were already present in the swatches on the right hand side. And from there, this is it, the first 1000 views. I commemorate to all those people who believe in themselves, who want to do it, and I just hope it would inspire you to do more. Thank you.